Welcome back, everybody, to Tomb Raider 3. I am Badass Games, and today we are now going to start the beginning of the final area in this game, which is Antarctica. And the first level, coincidentally, is also named Antarctica. So, yeah, we're gonna get into this. And I gotta select the adventure, oh my goodness. And, yeah, it's the moment we've all been waiting for after this level is our tech mines, which I'm almost forced to take damage in that level. So I may end up having, well, I pretty much am going to have to use a med pack in that level. So, yeah, stay tuned, and we're going to see how that turns out.
Come in, base. Come in, base. Dead air, man. You gotta get down. This is too much. Hold on back here.
What a pansy.
That was hairy.
Laura's like, screw you, buddy! Wow, what a cold-hearted bitch. That was awesome. So, I remembered, I actually noticed that last time when I played, I actually used the wrong memory card. And so I had to replay Area 51 all the way through again, using the memory card that I'm doing the no med pack run on. Because I definitely can't get away with using with minimal mid packs on that memory card. So I actually didn't have 72 save crystals. I only have 63, and yeah, I think I have a lot less ammo in some guns too. So, but oh well. Now this is Antarctica, and if one thing you'll notice right off the bat when you get here is when you get into the water, you have this new bar, and what the bar is, it's like a temperature gauge. And it goes down rapidly, much faster than the breath bar, and it recharges slowly also. So that's unfortunate. And yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that, definitely. It's gonna suck, but there are a few things that you can do. You just gotta be quick. There's some Desert Eagle clips down in the water there, and if you stand here and take a hop back, and then, whoops. Well, I guess this is what I want to do. Run and jump and then dive and then swim toward them a little bit. You can actually grab these really quickly. One thing you'll notice too about the temperature gauge is that when you're underwater, it goes down much faster than it does when you're actually surfaced and just floating at the top of the water. So you can keep that in mind, and you can use that to prevent the temperature from going down too fast. However, it still does go down rather rapidly, so you must be careful. Alright, let's let this... Well, I got enough temperature. So now, we want to come out over here. And where we're headed is over to that boat over there. The RX Explorer. And that is where we're going to get access to a water boat. Or whatever you want to call it. Now, there are some items over here that I'm going to go get before I actually go and grab that. So, let's go grab these items. You gotta be careful here because it is slopey, and there are some slopes that will send you directly into the water. And, if that happens, then you'll have to wait and see where I go, because there's pretty much only like one place for you to climb out. And yeah, so I'm going to do that here in a second. So this little area contains a large med pack, some flares, a rocket, and a save crystal. So it's a really nice, really nice area. It's not a secret though, unfortunately. So standing here, in order to get out of here, we can just dive right into the water. And then we want to head over to the left. This is where you want to go if you accidentally fall in the water, and you want to climb out on the right side. Oh no! Oh no. There we go. On this ledge right here. Well, that was close. Alright, now let's head on over to that boat. Oh, whoops, that was an accident, but that's fine. Hopefully. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. It's fine. Wow. Alright, now let's stand here and wait a hot second and wait for my temperature to recharge. And while it's recharging, comment from Michael Myers Gaming. He gave the alien spacecraft an interesting name. IUFO, Identified Unflying Object. And I thought that was pretty funny. It's a pretty unique name, I suppose. However, I invented a word. I'm coining it right now. It is a new word that we can call these alien spacecrafts and still maintain our sanity. It is UFO. It is a combination between, you know, Spanish and English, different French, different languages, just to make sure that everybody's on the same page. We can all call it a UFO now and not be upset. Alright, now this is where we need to be. Up above here, there is a monkey bar thingamajobber. And we can use this to get over to a platform that will allow us access to this ship. And you want to fall off at the very end of these, this monkey bar business. And in order to minimize your damage, you actually want to be as far to the edge on this side as possible, because you'll take fall damage. But it really isn't a whole lot, and so it doesn't really matter. But you definitely don't want to fall off, because you will either fall in the water or kill yourself. Alright, now here we are on the boat, and I'm going to actually take out my M16 and lay waste to some guys. There's a couple guys in here with guns, and I want to take care of them as fast as I possibly can. Alright, now there's another guy right there. And these two guys don't drop anything, but there are a few guys in here that actually do. So I'll point them out to you as I come to them. Now I'm actually going to take out my Desert Eagle. There's going to be a guy here right around a corner, and MP5 really sucks for stopping if you have to stop. Take him out quickly. And he doesn't drop anything either. Now I'm actually going to grab my grenade launcher. I got plenty of ammo for this thing. There's going to be a guy like directly around a corner, and he's just going to shoot at you, and I'm just going to be like, nope, goodbye. Oh, that was beautiful. I don't think he didn't drop anything either. So now, take out the shotgun. Don't have too much ammo for this thing either, but take that guy out with it. He drops not MP5, but Desert Eagle clips. So don't forget to pick those up. I'm actually going to use my grenade launcher again. There's a guy that's gonna whoa, lag. It's gonna come around a corner. And just blow him out of the way and pick up his Uzi clips. And then climb this ladder. Pressing this button is going to release the motorboat into the water. And that's where we're going to head to now, is actually go straight to that boat. Well, before we get to the boat, we're actually going to pick up a secret. And a couple other items. So, let's do that. Alright. Now, right here, another button we can press to open this door. Right back outside, and if we come over here to the right as we exit, then we will come down the starboard side of the ship, and we'll find an opening in the wall that will give us access to the secret. The secret has MP5 clips and a save crystal. So now that we have those, let's get out of here. And now let's go to the end of this ship. Now here we gotta hop at you know, either in the center or more to the right of this platform, and then hop as soon as you land, and you'll land safely on this ledge. And we're gonna go grab a rocket that's inside of a little cubby area. I'm not too sure when I get the rocket launcher back, but I know that when I get it, I'm gonna definitely be using that thing, because it's fun. It's horrible at aiming at stuff, though, you know? It's sort of like the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher sucks for aiming. And the harpoon gun if you're outside of water. The harpoon gun's actually pretty good at aiming when you're actually underwater, so... But I don't have that either, so I'm not sure when I get that back. I guess I'll find out if I do even get it back. But it's not in this level, that's for sure. Now the boat is directly down below me. Whoa, I almost landed on the ground. Alright, so let's get in this thing. Now we want to go down the starboard side of the ship on the outside and go around, because there's a little area that's going to block us off if we go the other way. Whoa, you hit the ship, Laura. It's bigger than you. Right there, that's what's blocking you off, and this is the way we need to go. Now before you keep going, you want to stop here. You'll see a little opening and try to get out. She should be able to get out. You can't climb up from here without being in the boat because the ledge is too high, so keep that in mind. And this is going to take us to secret number 2. Now I'm going to light a flare because it is pretty dark in here. There's a ledge in front of Lara, a slope ledge, or slope platform, and we need to slide down it and then jump toward the end and grab this ledge. If you don't make that jump, you'll fall into the water, and you can't get out, and the water is going to kill you. So, you'll notice the opening there to the left, that's the exit. So we actually want to come over here to the right, and this is the secret. This secret looks like it contains... Oh, I can't tell. I can see grenades in a large med pack, but there might actually be some more stuff there. Alright, let's get down. And take that... Look, now they hid this really well. Like, you know it's to my right, but you can't see it. They did that... Oh, they blended that so well. And they did a really good job with that. I remember when I first got this secret, I didn't use a flare at all, so I didn't see it, and I was like, how do I get out of here? So they hid that really well. Alright, so this is the exit, and this is going to take us into the water. Now the boat is to the left, and if you notice, there's some flares down in the water there, but we don't have time to grab those right now. We need to get into this boat. And now that we're in the boat, we can grab those flares. Wait for our temperature to get back up to full, because sometimes this is pretty hard to grab. Gotcha. Now get out, get out, get out, get out. Surface as fast as possible because that'll keep your temperature from draining too fast. Alright, now that we have all this stuff, we're going to come over here. There's going to be a guy here with a gun, so we got to be quick. I'm actually going to use my shotgun on him. Ah! Alright, I better get out of this water quickly because I just did that by accident. Oh, don't tell me the boat's in the way. Alright, I'm going to move the boat because the boat is in the way. Okay, now there is also a rocket in the water, You can see it down there. And the best way to do this, to get that thing, is to jump from here. It's easy to get without losing too much temperature. But you just gotta angle yourself properly and then dive right into the water. You should land fairly close to it. Once you get it, just, service and climb out. Now that we're here, we can actually continue on. Now, toward the end of the level is actually through that gate. I don't know if you can see it, or if you know what I'm talking about, but it's over that way, but we gotta open the gate, and so, of course, we gotta go do a whole bunch of Tomb Raider-like stuff in order to get that to happen. We want to monkey bar our way over to the other side of this area and fall in. We're going to go get a couple items, such as a crowbar and a key, which is exactly what we need in order to gain access to that other area. There are no secrets until the very end, so... Alright, now there's going to be another guy down here with a gun. I'm going to blow him out of the way. My shotgun again. Not sure if he drops anything. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Use my MP5 a little bit. There's going to be a dog in here somewhere. There's no longer a dog. Over here in the corner, there's going to be some shotgun shells. And that's pretty much all there is in this area for now. We will be back here. Okay, now when we enter this area right here, it's going to be dark, and there's going to be a dog that hops out at you. So keep that in mind if you're playing this game, because that dog will freak you out. I'm not going to use that gun. What am I thinking? I want to use this gun. One shot from the Desert Eagle takes him out. And yeah, I'll just keep the Desert Eagle out. Around the corner is a guy with a gun. Whoa, what the heck just happened? I don't understand how I just wasted so much ammo. I had like 62 and then now I had 57. One shot for the dog, and then... should have been... I wasted 2 shots somehow. It sounded like she used a machine gun on that guy with him. Why are you wasting ammo, Lara? Oh, my best gun! You suck. Alright, MP5 time. I'm not sure if there's anybody else out here or not. Not yet. Okay. Let's go ahead and go underneath the tank. There's some shotgun shells. Now I'm trying to think of which way I'm supposed to go. I'm pretty sure it's one of these 2 ways. It's this way. Yeah, chose the right one. Couple dogs here. So just blow them out of the way, and then now these gates suck. So I'm actually gonna save my game before I go in here. It's easy for them to hit you. I don't understand. They're actually more difficult than the ones in Tomb Raider 1 and 2. Concentrating. Alright, now let's go up here. That's all there is. A couple guys in here with guns. Take care of those guys, and this guy drops a small med pack. I don't think that guy drops anything. And come over here. Let's light a flare. It's kind of dark. There's a button on this wall that's going to open up a door behind you that contains another small med pack. And then now we want to go over here to the left, because this is where we're going to get the crowbar. Now once you pick up the crowbar, it's going to spawn 2 guys, one up here inside this room, and then one on the outside of this area, so... killing this guy is going to drop some shotgun shells. And now let's head on out of here. Now before I take on these doors, I'm actually going to try and see if I can't kill the guy that's out here. And I'm going to save it again. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I'm going to save it before I do that. Now let's time ourselves through these doors. Alright. He does not drop anything. Now we have the crowbar, so now we want to go back to the area that we came from. And I will admit that this is not necessary. If you know the order in which you're supposed to turn on the fuel valves, or turn the fuel valves, then it's not necessary to come this way. But I'm going to show you what coming this way actually does, because it's, if from a point of view of somebody that doesn't really like to look around and notice that somebody that doesn't notice things, it seems like this is completely pointless, but it is not. There is a point to doing this. I'll show you. I'll make everything clear, guys. Just hold on a second. Pull this lever. It's going to drop the hatch over there, and that hatch is just on the other side of this door. So let's use the crowbar to open this door. Now, caution. The crowbar can still be picked up. It is important that you pick this crowbar back up because we need it later. Now let's monkey bar our way over to the other side here. And when you get to the end of this monkey bar area, fall off, and instead of going in the hole, actually head to the right. Oh, some lag. Oh man, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, there's a small med pack right here. Oops. Now let's drop down inside of that hole and see what's in there. Yay, it's an office room. But this is the important thing right here, this poster. You see the fuel supply and then you see the generator. Well, going from the fuel supply to the generator, you'll notice a pattern, red, green, on the valves that are on there, and that tells you the position that the valves need to be on in order to supply fuel to the generator. And that's the only reason why this is here. So if you never noticed the poster, then you'll think that it was just completely pointless. Alright, so this guy drop anything? Nah. Now this button right here, I cannot figure out what this does. It's I guess all it does is turn green and then back to gray. If anybody knows anything about this button, or what it actually does, then please post a comment and everybody else thumb it up, so that way we can understand exactly what that button does, because I do not know. I think that is the only thing that I've ever noticed in any of the Tomb Raider games that I've played where something actually does nothing. That is the only thing that I've ever noticed. So, interesting thing there. Okay, now, so here's the fuel supply. It's a big tank, and they got pipes that go down through here, so that gives you an indicator of where you can actually go. And this is actually where we want to go. Alright. Let's hop out of here. Okay, and then here are the valves, okay? So if we remember, from the fuel supply to the generator, it goes red, green. This valve is in the red position, so we don't want to touch it. The next valve needs to be in the green position. This valve is also in the red position. I'll go ahead and tell you right now that all the valves are in the red position. So, we just need to make the ones that need to be green go to green. So this valve is now in the green position. And I'm assuming that's pressure of some kind. So this valve is in the red position, needs to stay in the red position, and this one is a green valve. And there we go. That valve is now in the green position. And then you may have heard a door up above open. And that's going to open the door to the generator. That's going to allow us to go in there and turn the generator on. So let's go do that. Let's do exactly that. Door is open. Let's light a flare. It's kind of dark in here. Over here, on this side of the generator, there is a large med pack. And there's a lever to turn the generator on right here. And now we are supplying electricity throughout the base. Okay, so now that we have done that, we need to head over here to the left. This is where the dog kennels are. At least I think it's this way. Yes, it is this way. And behind gate number 1 is one dog, so as soon as we open this gate, I guess I should mention that now that we have the generator turned on, we can actually open these gates. So now as soon as I open this gate, the dog's going to come out at me, so I'm going to take him out with my Desert Eagle. Remember, one shot takes the dogs out. This button is going to open up and release 2 dogs. So now that those 2 guys are out of the way, let's open this door. And inside of here, there's going to be another dog. Who's now dead. And then let's pick up this key. This key is very, very vital. And there's also another pickup in here, but picking up that key spawned a guy on the outside. I'm going to take him out with my shotgun. So I'm going to go take him out. And then go pick up... Did he drop anything? Nope. Alright, the next drop that I get is... Ladies and gentlemen, it is the Uzis. Yes, Uzis. I love the Uzis. They are awesome weapons. However, one thing that really sucks is that I only have 160 bullets for them. So that's unfortunate. Alright, now that we have the key and we have the crowbar, we now can go open up the gate to the rest of the level. I'm pretty sure he doesn't drop anything either. Not all the guards drop stuff in this. Whoops, I did not want to do that. There's a dog down here that we can take out with our pistols. No need to waste ammo on him. And once he's gone, let's fall down here. And go behind this crate. There are some grenades. And I definitely want to replenish some grenades. Climb back out of here using this ladder right here. Alright, now we're going to head back to the boat where I parked it a while ago. And yeah, the only other place I haven't been was that passageway there in the distance, you see. That is actually a return from where the generator was at. If I would have went to the right instead of the left, I would have came out over there. So yeah, and also notice this light is on too. So okay, I got a comment here, another comment from Billy432, and this person says that it's amazing that Lara doesn't get sent to jail. She's killed enough men to have a life sentence, and also killing animals, which adds more to the criminal record for animal abuse. That'd be a cool headline for the newspapers. And it's true, like in Tomb Raider 1, that's all she was killing is animals. Every once in a while she'd get into a gunfight, but... yeah, she definitely should not be, I don't understand why you guys like her so much. She's a bitch. She kills animals and guys. So anyway, I like the game. I really do like this game. Now, we get to this door and we can actually use the crowbar to open this thing. And then inside of here, there's going to be a button that we need to press. And that's just going to show us what's going on with the gate. And now we can actually use the key to open the gate. And this is also going to spawn a guy that I'm going to remove from the plane of living with my Desert Eagle. And you can pick the crowbar back up if you want. Really not necessary because we're not going to use it again. Alright, let's get back in this boat. And let's head toward the end of this level. Now bear in mind, there is one more secret left that we still have to get. And I'm going to go get that here pretty much right now. Alright, so let's park the boat right here. And, whoa. Can I get out? I don't think so. Let me see if I can... There, that should be good. Another guy. That is now dead. Doesn't drop anything, but there are some Uzi clips right here. Alright, now, I'm going to save my game because this is a kind of a tricky thing. Now that I have the game saved... Oh! Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought for sure I was going to go in the water. But, what we want to do is we want to get to the corner here. Alright, and then we want to face ourselves... Well, I can hardly see what angle I'm at. I should be good, but we want to aim ourselves sort of for that platform over there. And if you want to see my angle, it looks like that. So let's see what happens here. What we want to do is we want to dive into the water, and we want to be quick. Yeah, that should be... Oh no, I hit the edge. Grab this key, turn, and then get out of there. Got stuck, so I'm going to lose some life. Oh man. I'm pretty sure I could still make it. I'm still going to try. So, yeah, that's a tricky key to get. So, keep that in mind. And you can actually do it without losing any life at all. You end up making it to the boat just before you run out of temperature. And sometimes I got caught on that ledge though. Alright, so I want to get out of the boat here. She's not getting out. Come on, Lara. She just doesn't want to get out. What is your problem? What is your problem? I did nothing to you. Get out of the boat. She's oh, she's being rude right now, guys. Very rude. Whatever, just get out of the boat. Into the water. Oh, come on. What were you thinking? She's not cooperating right now, people. Alright, I'm actually going to use my pistols. This is the third secret, and what we picked up back there in the water where I lost a bunch of life was a key. A hut key, and this hut key is going to actually open this door and release a dog. Now, since I'm right here, I'm actually just going to hop up here and pull myself up. And the dog can't get me. And then I'm just going to destroy him from up here. Alright, now that he's out of the equation, go inside the hut, claim the secret, get the save crystal, and then pick up these drops. Now, the drops contain flares, and it also contains 2 pairs of Uzi clips. So you actually pick up, I believe, 40. What is it? 40 per pickup or something like that. Whatever it is, it's doubled. All right, now that we have that stuff and we have that final secret, let's actually head to the end of the level now. Now on my way here, I'm going to actually mention my last comment of the video from 17Kyle1, and in reference to Area 51, he says, okay, so in common corridors, guards will patrol and have lasers that you have to hop constantly to avoid, and you have to launch a rocket to get it to the roof and risk killing someone while in the process. He sure would hate to be a security guard. So true. Like, I wouldn't want to be a security guard in that place. Are you kidding me? I have to go through all that just to get to my patrol. Okay, pick up some shotgun shells there on the ledge, and then we can just fall right into the boat again and move on to the end of the level. We pretty much have 2 more guys to kill. Alright. And luckily I have some pretty powerful weapons. I don't have to worry about losing any life. Okay, I'm gonna use my M16 or my MP5. Take care of one guy. I don't know why my game is lagging so bad today. And come up here and don't fall in that hole, because that would be bad. It's a big pit of death. Avoid that and just fall down into this area. And now this is hilarious. As soon as I turn the corner up here to my right now, I end the level, and then the guy that's in there just like, "Oh, come on in, Lara. Welcome to my place. Thanks for killing all my guys for me."
Oh, aye, come in. Make yourself at home. I won't be a minute.
At home? I've just met a man who may as well have been Brundlefly.
Fascinating, isn't it?
He was your own employee.
He was a molecular biologist. He'd have been intrigued with himself. Thanks to this material, his Hox genes were multiplied. Do that, and the complexities of our bodies increase beyond our comprehension. But this is just the fringe of its possibilities we're seeing here. My pal's exposure came from a material impregnated into the meteorite crater. The real capacities lie in its core, which these artifacts you're so attached to will let me access.
But you've no control over this.
This is not just about avidly spawning mutants. It's an entirely natural acceleration of evolution, a real live laboratory of spurred-on life.
Not everyone here wants to be guinea pigs, multi-appendaged or not.
Well, that's unfortunate. It's been hit and miss here for too long. Now the timing's spot on. I can't leave it. The Polynesians fled in their ignorance. Darwin's half-wit sailors the same, ironically making Darwin himself miss this angle on evolution. But now, I'm here. I have the access, the knowledge, the artifacts.
Yes, but you bumped into me in India and sent me to find them for you, bringing me here. Listen to this gibberish. Your perception of good timing is bad.
I don't know about that.
So the guy that Lara was referring to at the very beginning of this cutscene was a guy that I didn't show you, and I should have showed it to you. But we'll see plenty of his kind in the next level, so it shouldn't matter anyway. And that's Antarctica, people. Let's get some stats here. I found all the secrets and didn't use them. A health pack, as usual. And that is the end of the first level of Antarctica. I still have 3 more to go. And yes, I'm sure I want to save. I will see you guys in RX Tech Mines. I am Badass Games. Talk to you all later.